My buddy Ryan's trying to sell a house by the lake. I was out there with him. We go back in the backyard. A bunch of ducks laid eggs, and Ryan's just picking them up and chucking them in the lake. I was like, this is up.
Dude, you can't do that.
To him, they did it to him.
That same duck. I know it's that
He's
duck.
evening the playing field now. Yeah. How dare they do the miracle of birth in front of my house?
We gotta settle our priorities. What are we gonna talk about if we don't go enjoy and embrace the world to talk about things?
We have to do it together. I think that's the only way we get better.
What time does the game start?
5:30?
Hey, so you guys really think the office is not gonna move to JK this year?
Dude, I think it's one of those things where like it could happen just in a flash. Like someone could sublease it right away, or it could never happen ever.
You're going moving?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're never gonna move. Until we move, we're never gonna move.
Yeah.
That's the attitude.
Why? Aren't you the one who's like, yes?
Well, like, I don't know. I just was like, I don't know. I'm making plans for JK not be. You know what I mean? Like, I was already kind of like.
He's already like, yes, I'm free.
Well, just think about like it's because they're choosing to do it. Bart and Joe don't want to move until this place is subleased,
Yeah.
which makes it strange because let's say that someone was like, "Hey, I want to sublease it right now."
Yeah.
We got to move out and establish filming there within like
A week.
a week or two, so that we don't miss a filming day.
Cause the quotas, baby.
Yeah, that means
We gotta stay ahead of this quota, dude. We're ahead right now.
That's the new bit today. It's the quota.
so we have to.
The new bit is we're ahead.
Hey guys, we're up on the good news.
Stay up, boys.
So we're literally just like waiting for that to happen, and if it does, we have to like immediately pick up everything and go. And I have to immediately build the new set. But it's like,
I think "we" is a very interesting term there.
but it's like, what if I had plans that day? What if I was going to the Sphere? You know, it's kind of like.
I got tickets to the Sphere. They're non-refundable.
Okay.
They were $700.
Yeah.
It's Bono.
What am I gonna tell my wife?
It's Bono. Tiny desk. A Sphere. They only use like 2 of the pixels. You're like,
Oh, dude.
oh yeah, cool.
It feels like I'm in the office.
I have to tell my wife I have to go make $700 at JK.
They,
Wait, you guys get paid $700?
whoa, that's a lot.
That's the situation we're in, and and then the neighbor wanted to sublease this office.
Only 8.
They wanted to just take over this whole thing, but
The
then
numbers.
I think now they don't.
Oh, cool.
Which is why we shoved wood into their wall. No, I don't know.
The noise guys don't want our place.
Last thing I heard is that they were backing out on the idea.
Damn, that's pretty crazy.
I thought it was perfect.
I know the noise you can make in here.
The noise guys is crazy.
Dude, no, yeah, what else are they? I don't know what the fuck they do.
So when we got here, the guy was like, "Hey, you guys put a hole in my wall." And we were like, "What? How?" And we're like, "In your wall on that side?" He's like, "Yeah, come check it out." And he shows us on the second level, which we can't even access. Somehow there's a big ass like wood 2x4 sticking out of his wall, like someone shoved it through.
What's going on, dude?
I don't know.
It was Nick, dude.
Dude, ever since BlackRock took over this place, it's like fucking getting crazy out here.
It was Nick. He was doing
Isn't that weird?
jujitsu.
Weird.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, I believe you guys that it wasn't you, but we're like, we don't even know how that could
We
happen.
don't even know how to get around in this
Yeah, it's
place.
literally above.
Yeah, it's above the ceiling.
That's so crazy.
We're never moving out of this office.
No, we're never moving on.
And it's like a plank of wood.
Thank
Like, this,
God.
This place is built on.
This is gonna help me a lot if we don't move, you guys.
Yeah.
It's metal studs.
It's gonna help me a lot too.
Where's the wood coming from?
I think the subs are gonna go up if we stay here.
Subs go up?
No way, dude.
If we stay here,
Yeah, because think about it.
what kind of
Yeah, math
retard
it out
are
for
you
me.
right
Yeah,
now?
math it out, math it out.
Think about it, man.
Talking about.
This is what I talk about when I talk about the dancer brains.
Dude, as soon as we
We should just replace all of us with girls, and then the sub count will probably go up.
Big
Titty
titties.
chicks?
Yeah, big titties for sure.
No girl wants to sign up for that kind of
That's
harassment.
true. That's true.
harassment, dude.
Do you feel like the current fans now would do that still?
What?
They'd be,
No.
Oogly over.
The current fans also are the mod.
They don't like titties.
Are the
Yeah, like
mods.
titties. That's tight. Shout out to the current fans.
Yeah,
They're the
You guys like
mods
titties
too.
that
So if
much.
somebody else was, they would just like.
But titties is universal. Titties is like, it's like
No, it's
it's
not
like
one-
camo
Ryan was saying they don't
in
like 'em.
fashion. It's timeless.
Now
you
we'll
know?
just get all these other eyes that aren't loyal. That's what we'll get.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
These eyes.
Waiting for the next hottie to come along.
and then we're gonna have to have a whole mill of just
What
hotties.
if we all get like 8-packs and we just sit here shirtless and talk?
Honestly,
I think it's just the gay community.
Yeah, the gay community would love
Yeah.
it.
Chicks don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but do we get more subs? That's all.
This office is too cold to have our
The
shirts on.
nubbies go up, you know?
This office is too cold.
It's like when you go to get a massage and it's too cold. And you're just like,
It's June right now. Why is it this cold?
Yeah, it's June gloom.
you know, Vegas is pretty nice. Around this
Honestly, when I see videos of your fucking community, this guy, they should hire this guy. They should
community-
hire this guy to do their marketing.
Dude,
bro.
the community is over the top. Pleasantville, like Stepford. It's ridiculous.
I think it's fake. I asked Tiff every day. I'm like, "Do you see Ryan's stories today?" Mm-hmm. And she goes, "No, I haven't." I'm like, "Let's sit down and look at them together." And we look at them, and we go, "What the fuck?"
But
kind of
it's
shit is
everything he said it was, which is crazy. Like, I think he's bullshitting
Credit to
and
me,
being
yeah.
funny about it.
this?"
And
Until
then
I saw
get
the
there-
turtles, I was like, "Oh, there really are turtles."
Oh yeah, dude. There's a couple of them with fish hooks in their mouth.
The fact that there's did you see there's a new like a bunch of baby bunnies that got born?
Yeah, I did see that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like more of them now. Oh my god. So
You know what that means?
Infestation.
And thank you.
What?
Infestation, dude. Those bunnies are gonna keep multiplying. You're gonna be like, man, there's too many bunnies.
I feel like the HOA is probably like chucking out a few to keep the numbers down.
That's what makes it so sad.
in here.
Yeah, some cats in it.
Oh man.
Whoops, all cats.
That'd be sick though. Stray cat. Have you seen those cat islands in
Yeah.
Japan, dude? Those are so sick.
You like that?
Yeah, I love cats.
Dude, my buddy's trying to sell. My buddy Ryan's trying to sell a house by the lake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I was out there with him. We're on our way. We're like gonna go to fucking Americana, and then he's like, I gotta stop off real quick. We go back in the backyard. A bunch of ducks laid eggs all like where the trees are and shit like that. And Ryan's just picking them up and chucking them in the lake. I was like, this is fucked up.
Damn, does that really happen? For real? For real? Dude, you can't do that.
He's like, these fucking ducks. I must have said like 47 swear words as he's chucking fucking eggs.
He's so that dude is like he's a character, man.
Extra, brother.
Michael Scott for real. He's Michael Scott all the way, dude.
In my head, I was gonna make a joke about how he was smashing all the eggs, but he practically
No.
smashed all those eggs.
No, he didn't. He was just chucking them in the lake, but like, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are gonna be found.
They're not supposed to be born like that.
He's like,
I'm gonna hard boil these over easy.
what I love and respect about it is to him, they did it to fuck him.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Yeah, they're like fucking him.
Like that's
He's like, it's that same duck. I know it's that fucking
he's
duck.
evening the playing field now. Yeah.
He's like, they did this to me, now I fuck them back. They fucked me, I fucked them.
How dare they do the miracle of birth in front of my house?
It's incredible.
That's not even his house, right? That's just a house he's trying to sell?
It's a flipper, yeah.
Oh, you got that house to
Yeah.
flip. Got it.
But you can't have duck eggs when you're showing.
Come on.
Yeah,
dude.
dude, get
That might be a plus for some people. Get a little cute.
Yeah, somebody comes in to buy out. Hey, you like ducks?
Get your own little.
not Easter anymore.
Where's Joe, dude?
Yeah, I was.
He's late. He's late. He told me, yo, I'm stuck in traffic, and then
texted us.
it's gonna be late.
Oh,
Well, I'm like also sitting in traffic, but I'm like, I'm gonna be here on time.
where's he coming from?
Shots fired,
He's
dude.
coming.
He's driving from Hawaii.
Yeah, he said to start with that.
driving on a bridge from Hawaii.
What the hell?
So any second now, he's gonna burst through that fucking door. Any second.
All right, let's do a bet. You know how people are betting on Angel Reese's first shot missing?
Yeah, we have to do
Love
that.
Bet on when Joe comes in. What's he gonna do? I say he's gonna go make a coffee.
Of course.
I don't think he's gonna sit down.
He already has one.
Yeah, but I still think he's gonna go back there and do something before filming.
Oh, for sure. He's not gonna sit down and start.
I have to poop, dude. He might have to
Nobody
poop.
has bets that'll sit down and start working.
I think he'll sit down actually.
I don't know.
I think he's gonna open the door and just start yelling about how traffic is whack.
Yeah.
That's
pretty
100.
good.
Yeah.
He's gonna yell about how traffic's
Do you
whack.
think he's gonna say it in an accent or with his normal voice?
Normal voice, because he doesn't think we're filming yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
I think that's a 50-50. I'm not gonna touch those odds actually.
Remember that we do the filming thing now.
Let's just not even like allude to the fact that we're filming.
Yeah.
He'll probably
just- we
know
just
though.
See if he says something that's like
That's
regretful.
funny. Yeah, I like that.
Honestly, we should sneak record
Like,
people.
nah, we couldn't roll without you.
We
dude.
should blackmail each other.
We couldn't.
What if he did the opposite of everything? He just walks in, sits down, and goes, "Traffic was ridiculous."
You flip the cameras around. So
Like everything against our bet. Fuck.
Should we flip it and pretend like we're not filming?
Can you pass me the hot sauce? Thank you.
Do your best, Joe.
we know Joe too well.
Straight into
He's
it.
like, I'm gonna
He's
make
gonna
a
say
coffee.
no. This is what he's gonna say. He's gonna open the door. He's gonna say, "What's up, everybody?"
Oh, that's
really
good. That's good.
That's what he's.
I
gonna
think
say.
he sits down.
He'll be smiling.
He'll smile and he goes, "I'm gonna make a coffee."
Yeah, that's good.
He'll go, dude.
smack the table.
Yeah, let's each guess what his first words are gonna be.
He's gonna go, hey guys, I subleased the place. We're going to Vegas.
Start moving.
That's never gonna happen.
If that happens, I promise I'll drop dead.
And he goes, Ryan, when's it convenient for you?
Oh my god, that's dude.
Would you guys like to schedule this together?
Oh
I would
my
like
God,
to
dude,
communicate
bro.
the
I
plan.
think his first words are gonna be.
I think he's gonna walk in and say traffic was bullshit. I think that's what he's say. Fucking traffic, man. He's gonna say something like
I
that.
think he's gonna say what you said.
What's up, everybody?
Dude,
That's the high.
I bet the house on.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did live with him. You know what I mean?
Good, yeah.
What's up, everybody?
It's either that or sup, guys, like just normal Joe.
If he's sup guys, then he had a rough morning.
Oh, I mean, he did have traffic, so.
Or he might
That's like
say
back in the
something.
Jess days when he used to come in here with his balls fucking busted. And he'd come in here in the morning just like, sup guys? Oh yeah, his balls just getting fucking.
I can't imagine him like that at all.
Oh, it's the best.
I've never seen that. That's funny.
I think he might say something about the rebar guys.
Oh yeah, rebar guys is a good bet. That's a good bet.
Because they're definitely like positioned all over on our side right now.
He's like, I'm sorry, man. We're gonna get this cleared up.
Yeah,
right
he was
away.
saying
I'm
how.
so sorry.
He's like, oh, I thought you guys didn't work here anymore. I'm like, what? Who said that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And he's always like, it's gloomy today, but he's always like squinting. Like,
Always. Like there's not a hint of sun out.
Yeah, the rebar thing is a good bet too.
Love that guy.
I do like Rebar. He's actually really
good
nice.
dude.
He's like, sorry, man. I didn't
Rebart? Did you call him Rebart?
We got about 328 fucking decibels of sound coming through here today. We gotta warn you.
I like the amount of info he tries to give us every time.
He's like, I was just trying to mess with you guys. I'm not really that bothered by it. That's what he was saying.
It's still like just shit to us, but he like gives us the.
He's like, look, I'll put a fucking hole in my roof. Look. See, it doesn't matter.
Dude, we should go get him and have him sit down. Imagine Joe
I would
walks
love
in
that.
and he's sitting down.
Joe would be tripped out for sure.
We're just talking to him like he's a guest.
What's that guy's name?
We're like, dude, we got him for the AM sesh.
He does a whole session.
He has to miss work for this.
So Rebar guy, what do you
Yeah.
think about this whole Diddy case?
Yeah.
Diddy case.
It's generating a lot of sound, I'll tell you that. A lot of sound.
I seen it happening a mile away.
He just knew. Damn.
Dude, that's funny, man.
Yeah, I don't
He
think
might have
Joe's
some good
coming.
takes, bro. We don't
Ken,
know.
did you ever hear any Diddy stories? Being a dancer and stuff like that?
Diddle? No, not really. I wasn't ever around that many celebrities. Like, that's a lot.
One of my guys went to a Diddy party.
Did he?
What do they say?
A Kinja?
Save it for a full 18.
No, dude, we don't got the stories, the details.
18 minutes of him going, Wait, what do you mean? Like one of the Kinjas?
Yeah,
Who was it?
Which one was it? Which party was it?
the adopted one.
I don't know who that is.
Oh. Wow.
Oh.
Makes sense, right? Yeah, he's been at Diddy parties.
So,
What kind of party was it?
did you
Though?
talk about
No, not really.
Dang.
I think because I think there's tiers to them,
Yeah,
right?
there's tiers.
Like you go there and there is a party.
Oh, word.
And then there's
You're not in the
also
basement.
the party behind the
Yeah,
party.
yeah,
My
yeah.
friend went to the first tier party, and she was like, "This is the best party."
Oh yeah, that's right.
And it was the BET one.
It's like they got the Costco shrimp.
Jumbo. I'm talking big
They're
shrimps.
huge. It was already thawed.
Yeah.
Damn.
And they took the poop trail out.
Nice.
No, but she was saying that party was really dope, and it was probably like right before the allegations started to hit. So it was like
Right before?
right before. And she was like, "Man, that party was one of the best parties I've ever been to."
You want to know something scary that I just remembered? When we used to throw parties at the Hollywood House at Foos, one day I was driving the van down the hill, and a neighbor like ran out in front of me and stopped me. This like old guy, and the neighborhood is already fed up by the parties at this point. And this dude started yelling at me like into the driver's window, and he was like,
Like the windows rolled up.
No, I had it down, and he just starts yelling at me, and he's like, I know what you guys are doing down there. The city's so sick of it. We're going to the authorities and all this stuff. And then he goes, I'm gonna tell them that a girl was and she came to my house and cried about it, and it happened at your house.
Whoa.
And then you were like, hold on, say that again.
Yeah, he literally just like he threatened it straight up.
What the?
Crazy.
You gotta bleep that out.
Yeah, he said like I'm gonna say that a girl came crying from your house and that she was by someone at the party.
Oh, he said he was gonna say that, like lying.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah, he said because that's never that wouldn't. It's not even close. But then like the fact that he said
I was like, why would Ryan say this? That's a crazy. I was like, I guess it's 14 minutes in. People probably aren't watching.
nothing ever came. Nothing ever came.
That's when the
of it.
drop off happens.
Nothing ever happened from that. But he just like kept saying that he was gonna take us down and shit. And I think he ended up moving.
Dude, isn't that crazy that you could just use that to just like get people even though it never happened?
And that's a guy using it too. That's like
So pussy, dude.
that's like another degree away.
Yeah.
It's like that didn't even happen.
I wish he was like, I'm gonna say you guys, dude. I'm gonna say you guys.
On the pinball machine,
Sorry,
dude.
kid.
He's like, I'm gonna say that you made me. You.
I'm gonna just say. So Ken's got edited.
Yeah.
All right.
And the comments are like, what are they saying? What are they saying?
Imagine we actually have a consistent drop-off point in the video. So every single
Yeah,
time
we
it hits
drop
14 minutes,
crazy
we know we
shit.
start going ham.
Be a real dick. Be a real dick and just HT this for no reason. Until Joe gets here, everything's HT.
Is it $8 every time we say that? $8 billed to Joe and Bart every time we say that? Let's run the bill up today, dude.
I mean, we did.
If you had to guess how much it is when we say stuff like that, for you guys to edit it out, if you had to guess ballpark how much it is to Bart and Joe, how much they have to pay?
Probably like another fucking $5 or something.
To edit. Oh, each time we have to like.
time they
Oh,
have to-
okay. Use special effects to hide a word.
The duck noises?
Yeah, the
Those
duck.
cost, you guys charge extra for that?
Yeah, dude. Every
I feel
duck
like that should be
noise-
included in the edit, bro.
No, Can doesn't do that. Can's too smart. He's a businessman.
Everything's itemized.
It's a la
Everything's
carte, a la
itemized.
carte, a la carte, a la carte.
Getting a duck noise a la carte charge.
It's like, sorry, Bart and Joe, you didn't buy the premium pack.
Also, ducks are.
If you have the
Ducks are
monthly sub, you
seasonal.
don't have the monthly sub.
That's okay.
If you really look, it's a different breed of duck each quack. You're like, oh, that's why you're paying.
Like in the fall, ducks are 10% off.
So you realize you've been paying for the rare duck. You're not the common duck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a mallard.
They get a guy to come in and record his duck call.
Yeah, it's real
It's a Foley, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's cool, man. That's pretty cool that you guys are taking that to the next level.
Really smart.
Low key though, I kind of do stuff like that though.
High key, I know.
Hey, honestly,
Handcraft.
well, can we do this for the next
Sounds.
video? I'm actually really curious. I want to hear Can's best edits on the next video. 18 minutes.
Okay.
18 minutes of Can talking about editing.
Easy.
No, his best edits for the channel, dude.
Control T drag.
His favorite FX.
He's just gonna do them.
He's like, dude, I made a crazy icon for our trash bin.
I'm gonna
We're stretching
do them.
already.
I'm gonna-
First video of the day, we're stretching.
Yeah. What should do? I'm gonna do
My favorite effect is when I put Ryan sitting next to Ryan.
Hey, that actually worked out pretty good.
That shit was cool though. That was tight.
I'm gonna do one where I grab your head like this, and I go.
Oh, that's sick.
Down.
Honestly,
and then-
I would like that.
Yeah.
Hey, no, no, hey, no.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
And then I'm gonna throw it to you, Ryan.
Oh, hey Nick.
Hey, I don't consent.
Pass it over here, pass it over here.
Yeah. You love it. Yeah. Hey, wrestle with that. Hey, do a fucking move on that.